We live?
Good evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us for another episode of Cypha Sistas. We've got Rachel Selah on the line. How was your week, Rachel?
It was pretty good. It was pretty good. You know me. I don't like to complain.
Amen to that.
So it was pretty good. Do you hear some feedback on this side? Or is it just my side?
I think it's just your side. I don't hear anything.
Can you hear my echo?
No.
Okay. Then it's
As I said, I think it's just your side. So
hey
my week was
everybody.
pretty decent. So my week was pretty decent. Just waiting on some family to arrive, so we'll go from there. So Rachel, let's kick it off to you and let's get this Cypha Sister kicked off.
So this week we're supposed to be having Dutchie join us. So I'm looking forward to opening up the Cypha, and we can talk about Cypha etiquette.
Sounds good.
What way to enjoy a Cypha with your sisters? I'm looking forward to talking about that. I don't want to talk about it without Dutchie.
Sounds good. So we can wait a minute.
I just want to say what's up to everybody. Thank you for joining us again. You can go follow us on Facebook. Send a request to join our group movement. Cypha Sisters group on Facebook. Just a quick question. It's all love in the group. We specifically wanted to be women, but men are welcome to respect that the space is specifically for women. So we're going to be talking about things that are specific for women.
Some of them brothers could get some feedback from that as long as they, kind of stay in their lane when we're talking about things that are pertaining solely to women. You know what I mean? Like
exactly.
Life in general, having babies and stuff like that. Dudes don't do.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Like just slow your roll thing. You can support.
So y'all see, I got the flowy background back here. My sister's all over the place in different forms. Hey,
I love it. I was going to tell you that. That's really nice.
Thank you.
I really like that. You're not gonna support where you got it from? Post that. Where you got it from?
It's Amazon, so I don't know if sister created it or not. So I didn't want to, throw it out there like that because I try to support Black businesses, but sometimes they can't get it to me overnight, and I kind of needed it in that space. So.
Yes. I think you. Classic. So, it's kind of weird, because I'm like, high key waiting for Dutchie to come. But let's talk about. Oh, I got a good thing to talk about. We're gonna talk about this topic, random thoughts. Because today I was thinking about how I don't get as giggly and laughy as I when I first started using cannabis.
Okay.
And I was jumping for that, just goofy feeling. So I was thinking about what was the funniest, my funniest experience, getting. I don't like to say getting medicated.
Okay. Or enjoying recreationally, because everybody doesn't use it for medication.
Right.
Even though holistically it helps anyway. But
I guess you gotta find a term for therapeutic, because honestly, I don't think it's recreational, but I guess that's for another day. Or do you want to get into it? We can get that whole.
No, let's go on down your road.
Let's go on down the road of people just saying, cannabis is just medicated and recreational. When more to it than that. Right?
True.
Right?
They appreciate the side effects, but a lot of people don't say that they're using it medically, right? So you think about all those people that didn't go out and go run and get their license so that they could smoke medically. They considered it recreationally. And, they still hitting up the plug and everything on the side, but they're not realizing the great effects that it's having on them because a lot of our folks just aren't educated. You know what I mean? They smoke just to get a buzz.
Absolutely. But also, like, if they understand even that, you know what I mean? Like, when they say they want to buzz, it's just to feel something different. That's what a buzz is. You want to feel something other than what you're feeling. Like, some people are so numb that they need to feel something. That's where that comes in. They don't even realize, like, it's still a therapy. You know,
No, I'm not saying that it's not therapeutic. But at the end of the day, everybody doesn't describe it that way.
No. I agree. And I'm saying, like, the messed up thing is that people aren't even taking the time to examine it, because if the language changed, so would the legislation, so would the way that people look at cannabis itself. You know what I mean?
Of course.
That got serious.
I don't know if it got serious. It was a helpful debate.
It was.
And I think we ended up on the same page anyway, so it worked out. Shit.
Yeah, I think we would end up on the same page. We're both consumers who appreciate the benefits of cannabis.
And we're both a little more educated than most when it comes to the cannabis benefits. So one of the things that you had text that you wanted to talk about, friendships and sisterhood. Tell me about that, and where were you going with that?
So it just goes back to like self-care. When you're taking care of yourself, your social there's social aspect of being, and you have to be consistently pruning those relationships and taking care of those relationships and making sure they're equitable and reciprocal, because if they're not, you're gonna get burnt out. And you have to be able to examine and be honest with yourself about whether those relationships are equitable or not. You know, and that goes to setting healthy boundaries. And that's like, so today I wanted to like ask you and Dutchy, have y'all ever had a really good friendship that you ended up having to break up? And were you able to feel like you had to mourn it like or did you feel like you needed to mourn it like you would if you broke up with a lover, or did you just move on and that was it?
Okay, all right. So Establishing 87 says, hey Malika, shout out to the sisters. What's up, Establishing 87 also says, somebody turn down the volume.
Getting feedback. It might be so my volume. Let me see.
I'll turn mine down too and see what happens, man.
Sorry guys.
Technical difficulties tonight, man.
Okay, is that better? Nope, I still hear it.
You do? It may be mine. It may very well be me. Because I'm the only one that doesn't hear it, right? Typically works that way, right? Get off that I'm deaf as a doorknob. All right, how's that?
Let me talk. Yeah. No, it's still there.
Then I don't know what the heck it is.
Maybe I should log out back in.
You can try it.
Yeah. Then come back.
Thanks for pairing with us or sticking with us, folks. We're having some technical difficulties on this Halloween. I wonder if it's the devil trying to steal our vibes, but you know, we ain't gonna let him take over because we still chilling like some villains up in this piece. So a couple of the topics we're going to cover tonight, unless you guys have something that you want to throw into the, it's not you. All right. Awesome. Glad to hear that. Woohoo. Hey. Well, when she comes back on in, I will let her in and then we'll keep on pushing. But yeah, for the most part, tonight we're going to talk about sisterhood. We're going to talk about weed etiquette, like Cypha etiquette, you know. Yeah, we got to cover some of those things because, you know, you don't want to be smoking after no nasty mug. And, you know, we'll get into that topic a little more deeply later. But yeah, I believe she's back on the line. So let me check her and bring her on in.
All right. Oh, I don't know that's happening.
Yeah, they told me it wasn't me, man.
I know. It has to be. All right.
Can you turn down your volume some?
I did. And you can still hear it. Watch. Hello.
Are you speaking through a mic?
No, I'm using my iPad.
Huh. My iPad works pretty well on this. And you just logged out.
I don't know. It's not working.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Kind of weird.
We having technical difficulties. This is terrible. All right, you know what I'm gonna do? It worked on my laptop last time. I'm gonna go back on my laptop right now.
All right, cool. All right. So establishing 87, talk to me, brother, because apparently we're having some serious technical difficulties up in this piece. Let me know what you're smoking this evening. I am smoking a vape, simply because I am at family's home and I don't really want to do like I do in my own spot. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's pretty cool like that. But yeah, man. So in this vape, I have this is some shit out of Cali. Yay. And I think it was called Uncle Phil. That's what I believe it's called. Anyway, it's a good ass thing, and I'm puffing and driving, waiting on my sisters, stalling for time. Yeah, so let's talk about, I guess, while I wait. I know it's Cypha Sistas, but I watch sports and go 49ers. Hey. All right. I think she's back.
I am. See,
you still here?
Now I don't know what it is. Because that wasn't week.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Oh man, this is a hassle. Not a hassle, but this is just
we are not posting this.
It's live, man. We gotta keep going. Like there ain't shit we can do. We are on freaking air.
I don't know why mine is doing that.
Do you see the comments?
Yeah.
Comment section? Boom. All right, so start posting in there, and then we can have a dialogue. And
oh my god! So what are you gonna do? Stare at me and silence?
I mean, your mic's not working. I don't know what to.
Right. Oh my god.
This is
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, and she's sitting in a Halloween school parade right now.
So. I know.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
This is embarrassing.
I'm just gonna mute myself.
So you gonna do the head nod? No, I disagree. No. Lord. All right. So one of the questions that Rachel asked me earlier was to talk about a relationship that was that I grieved, right? And so I would honestly say one of those relationships was probably and it's grieving because you lose something, right? So when you end a friendship or you end a relationship or you end anything, there's a small grieving process. Even when you get rid of a car, right? You feel like, dang, I'm gonna miss this about my car or that about the car. And you know, even though your new car is supposed to be a lot better, but there were certain pockets and stuff that you had in your old shit that was like rocking for you, you know? So one of the relationships I think I grieve the most is probably the one with my ex-husband. For many a year, he was my best friend. And I met him when I was 18 years old, you know? And so I've known him for a majority of my life. We've got a daughter that's 24, so I'm not really going to tell you exactly how old I am, but you know, that's that. I had my babies young. Yeah, I was like 12. No, stop. But what wound up happening is he got remarried, and so the dynamic changed in the relationship because I don't know why. It could be that maybe I'm too aggressive. It could be that his new wife is uncomfortable with the relationship that we had because we were so close and because we knew each other for so long. But anyway, because of that, our relationship has come to an abrupt end. And, you know, it's on some bullshit as far as I'm concerned, because I considered this dude my best friend for a very long time. Even after we got divorced, I mourned the relationship. And I called him up as soon as we got divorced. And I was like, hey, you know, I just got the divorce papers and it kind of feels weird. And he was like, you know what? We can always do it again. And that kind of stuck with me and that kind of stuck in my heart. And that's what we kind of built our friendship on. the fact that maybe we were better off as friends instead of being intimate partners, because we grew differently. He grew his way and I grew my way, and it wasn't perfect, but it was different. And so what wound up happening is, now that he and I are no longer friends, I'm re-grieving the process. I'm re-going through the situation where I feel like I lost somebody that was really important and really valuable to me. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. Yeah. As Established in 89 said, is Virgos more introverted, so it'd be the worst to me. Yeah, man. I don't really go around telling everybody my story. I'm only telling because I got some technical difficulties. And I figured I got to keep the crowd moving, right? So yeah, man, that's really hard to do. And the next time I see him, I'm probably still going to be in mourning. And I'll probably have to cut him completely out of my life and not really interact with him on the level anymore, because I just don't trust that he'll be there and be my friend again and be an honest friend about what's happening. You know what I mean? It's sly people that go behind your back and do stuff or complain to other people about you. And I'm just not a part of that lifestyle. And so I'd rather come to you directly and be like, hey, this, and then boom, either I'm right or I'm wrong, and you either rebuttal and we move forward, or we fight it out, and I fight to win. So I'm sorry. So that's a relationship that I've mourned deeply, deeply. You want to come back on and ask another question, Rachel? We can hear you for the quick minute.
Let me see. Is it still delayed? Yep.
Again, I never heard it.
It's still delayed. I don't know what we're gonna do. But I'm sitting here thinking about me, and it's totally off topic, but it's annoying. Thank you, Establishing 87. All right, I'm gonna try my best to focus and ignore it.
You got, oh no, you don't, because it was I gave you didn't work. God dang it! I was like, AirPods may work.
I know. That's what I was hoping for, but we'll talk about it later. All right. So, with that being said, talking about mourning your friend who also was your lover.
Yeah.
So it was like a dual mourning. You mourn the relationship of being a lover, and you mourn the relationship of being a friend. That's really tough. So, what do you think are like 5 really good characteristics of a really good friend?
5 characteristics. Honesty. I'm big on honesty. I'm big on integrity. Like, if you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't fuck me over. Don't not show up. If you say you're going to do it, do it. You know what I mean? Or call me and let me know. Now, I am guilty of standing a friend of mine up once. And I feel so horrible about it. And I know I need to call her and make amends. You know what I mean? But it was totally, yeah, I'm being a punk. I'm hiding out. I ain't really chilling. I forgot I microwaved me some food and left it in the microwave. Sorry about that, y'all. So 1 and 2, honesty, integrity, because integrity goes a long way, right? That means I should be able to leave you, yeah, understanding, okay, trustworthy, understanding, logic, loyalty. Yeah, I'm big on loyalty, man. Don't, yeah, don't fuck me over. And if you say you with me, ride with me, because I'm gonna ride hard for you.
Establishing 87. What you mean by blunt? Do you mean like straightforward?
Honest. Yeah, that's what I think it means. What you got straightforward? I mean, establishing 87. I know he's Virgo, so that's why I felt like bluntness, because they say we often are too blunt. So that's why I answered for the brother. But when he come back, he can let us know what he thinks. But yeah, man, being blunt to the point. Don't bullshit me. Don't be dancing around the mulberry bush. Like, yeah, straight to it. No cut. I like that. I like that. See, we on the same page. But yeah, Don't sugarcoat shit for me. Just tell me what the fuck it is, and let's keep the party moving. You know, and I can deal with that better. So honesty, for me, I added his blunt to it. So blunt, honesty, integrity, the loyalty, and I think a sense of humor. You know what I mean? I need somebody that can laugh with me. Because if you can't laugh with me, I can't fuck with you. And it's gonna be like I need sense of humor similar to mine. So I'm a sarcastic bitch sometimes. So I need you to be sarcastic too. And so when I say something sarcastic, you ain't offended. We can keep the party going. Yeah, so those are the 5 things. I appreciate you establishing 87. We tracking along the same lines, brother. What about you, sis?
Even though I'm gonna have the echo, I think honesty and integrity are like the foundation for me. A sense of humor definitely has to get like right now I'm thinking about my best friend and like
you're breaking up a little bit. Your best friend where?
In the whole world.
Okay.
I know that's so juvenile, but we've been friends since I was like 14. So that's a long time, more than half my life.
Yeah.
And that is my role. There's nothing we can't say to each other that would be like where we have been offended and we never talk together. Like we clear the air.
Yeah.
Super important to me. She always shows up. She says, "Hey, I can't." And I'm like, "This is a person." And we all, you know what I mean? Like we have. So, what else? We have done the most stuff together. Like I can't begin to share the jokes and shenanigans we've done.
So I can't really hear the but you keep breaking up.
I don't know what the heck.
Okay, if you sit back, I think you're good. For me, when you sit back, you're good. When you lean forward, it breaks up. Yep, try that.
What about now?
Are you talking?
I'm talking now.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see if we can get through it.
Yo, I'm about to smile and write things on paper so you can see.
I told you use the chat box. You was like, I ain't texting.
Wow, because there's nowhere. Guess what? There is nowhere for me to type in the chat box. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, you're an iPad. That's right. Or your laptop. Excuse me. Ooh, Lord.
Don't be judging us because this is our second episode. It's gonna get better every episode. Don't be out here judging us.
So which ones did you say? So I got honesty, integrity, sense of humor.
Wow. These are tough.
Self-awareness. Okay. I can understand that one. That's kind of a big deal, man. You got to be aware where you are. You can't be over here walking in your booty shorts in front of my husband. Like, you got to be aware. Shit.
That's not what I
clean up after yourself. Don't leave a mess for me. I hate that. Oh. Yeah. I had a moment. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
You know what? This is a rare generosity. I'm a very generous person.
Yeah.
I don't like people takers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A generous person is always gonna be walking in the equitable, and it's gonna be a reciprocal relationship.
Yeah, I feel you. That makes sense. Generosity. Yeah, I think as a Virgo, I'm too caring and loving anyway. So I just give. But eventually, I got to start taking. Give me that.
Or you can set them out. Make that a requirement for true friendship for you.
I don't think so. I think that I get excited sometimes when I get something and I may pick somebody else something up. And, I'm just guilty of that because I say to myself, oh, my friend may like this or my person may like this. And so, oh, I'll get them one. And it just kind of, yeah. So I don't give, I think that I've started to narrow my circle enough where I don't give to those who don't reciprocate.
Exactly. That's what I was gonna say. And it doesn't have to be exactly the same, but the love behind it.
Yeah, it could be. I mean, shit. I ain't expecting all my friends to be super rich. That's not a requirement. But you know what? If I can pick up the phone and call you one day when I'm having a shitty day, and you have an open heart and a willing ear, I'm cool with that.
Yeah.
Just be genuine in your shit. Whatever you got, just be genuine in it.
I like that.
Now, established in 87 says that honesty can work for or against you. What you mean? Like, I got on a fucked up outfit and my homegirl like, I want her to say that.
Let me go out looking stupid.
Yeah, I'm gonna whoop your ass if you do. Especially if I find out, we gonna be fighting over that. But but what kind of honesty are we talking about? Ooh, girl, your man is cute. What we talking about? I mean, I you can say that from a distance. Keep your paws off. I mean, but that's just a girl code thing. Too honest. I'm sleeping with your moms, man. I mean, Stifler did it. I mean, no, everybody was sleeping with Stifler's mom, right?
No, only one of them.
Okay. Honesty that's not biased. Okay. So honesty that goes like it could,
if it's biased, it's not honest.
But it's still honest if it's biased. At least I know where the fuck your head is. Right? Because if I say to you, all right, we know you in Richmond. We know I'm up in Northern VA, right? Boom. So if I say, hey, meet me in Stafford, you already know my bias is to be closer to me. At least I'm honest about being lazy and not wanting to drive. Now, your response can be like, fuck you, meet me in Fredericksburg. All right. VA women are crazy, all of them. Nah, I wasn't raised in VA, baby. I'm a Cali girl.
Yeah.
West Side.
VA all day.
So I don't know about VA brides because I'll be dating them.
I don't know being a VA woman.
Yeah. I mean, I have been here for a while, so I could say that, maybe my roots are more
I haven't been here long enough. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I've been here for a minute. I will say that sometimes I'm a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Depends on how you come at me. So are they all crazy or are you pushing them to crazy? Inquiring minds want to know. Because sometimes dudes will push you to crazy and be like, that bitch is crazy. Because I was going through your phone and I found out you was trying to fuck my own girl. How am I crazy? I mean, duh. But I've seen that type of shit happen to my homies. Oh, you so crazy. Why would you be going through my phone? Because obviously you can't be trusted. Because if I found that shit, that means you was full of shit in. It's in the water or something. Nah, we just don't take shit. We just don't take no shit. I'm a shout out to VA chicks. Hey. VA, by the way, is CA. And BK. All day. All right, so the morning of the first, what else we got? And the same, I guess, for sisterhood. Like, what truly makes, okay, so we listed what makes a friend. What kind of clues have you seen in past relationships that alerted you that, maybe this broad shouldn't be my friend? Or family. Or cousins.
We're just gonna talk about friends.
I'm just throwing everybody out there.
Too deep. and I'll make it because I don't want nobody to think I'm not even gonna name names. You know what I mean?
Wait,
But,
what'd you say?
I said I'm not gonna name any names.
Oh no, before
that.
Don't worry about it. Keep the cipher moving. Unless it comes to you while your head is leaned back.
You know, if you interrupt me, I'm gonna like cipher rules. Don't interrupt. Because you're gonna forget every time you do that to me. All right. What did he say? What did Established in 87 say?
So he said it's like I was gonna come back to it after you answered the question. But he said is that water? Somebody taking a shower. I'm sorry. I'm not at home, y'all. I'm not at home.
We can't hear it.
All right. So they said it's like a sixth sense that you can't explain, like a spidey sense to make you. Wait. I can't read. I'm blind. You gotta help me. Like a spidey sense to make you be like, nah, they not right. I got you. Like, nah, they ain't right. All right, boom. Yes, you are right. So when Dutchie comes on board, if she comes on board this evening, we're not really sure yet because she's sitting in traffic. But if she does come on board, I'm going to ask her that question again because she's going to tell you about some incidences that we've had as friends because she's one of my besties where I just was like, nah, that bitch ain't cool. And then boom, that child messes up some kind of way and she comes out being smelly and not right. So and the next thing he said, plus y'all women have intuition. So it's like a superpower y'all could choose to ignore. Nah, I don't ignore nothing. If I get a bad vibe, I keep that bad vibe and keep on rolling with it. I know I can't fuck with you. You can't hear me?
You ignore your intuition. Later on, you look like Boo Boo School.
Yep.
Are you serious? No way.
But women do it all the time. Like women know that they man be moving around on them, right? They know. They feel it in their heart. They know in their gut. They done seen the text messages. But maybe it is what he said. Maybe it's his best friend meeting him at lunch in a hotel room. Because some women just choose not to follow their intuition. Honey, if your gut tells you he's stepping out, most likely he, she, they are stepping out.
Cheating comes from everyone.
That's what I said. She, he,
I know.
Oh. Yeah. Can't nobody be trusted out here in this world. I'm just playing.
But speaking of trust, to answer your question, I had like this friend that I grew up with, and basically I found out that like she was talking about me behind my back and going back and repeating my conversations that we were having to other people. And the way I found out is I just set a trap for her. I told her some stuff that was completely egregious and convoluted, and then it came back to me, and I was like, "All right, cool.
All right, you pulled a Tyrion Lannister on her." I feel you.
Yeah.
All right. So established in 87 says you have to be self-conscious to even know what intuition is. Very true. Very true. I'm very self-aware and self-conscious. At least I try to be. I'm looking at my sister's face and it doesn't feel like she's agreeing with me. So
that's not what I was thinking about. I actually was thinking about more along the lines of being self-aware instead of self-conscious.
Yeah.
Because self-consciousness kind of is about your place in the world, whereas self-awareness is about like your behavior and your actions along with your place in the world, but more about your actions and your behaviors.
I can see it broken down that way as well. Yes.
That was like a super nerdy moment. Blurred alert. I am a blurred. Hello.
Yeah, she's a nerd.
For those of you who don't know what a blurred is, it's a black nerd. Black Heritage Building.
Yeah. Read all of Harry Potter. I'm putting her business out there.
I didn't ask you to tell nobody that.
Hey, a good book is a good book.
I did read all of the Harry Potters.
I mean, she didn't sell millions of copies for nothing. Okay.
I'm sorry. That made me laugh at her because I'm
that is not an anomaly.
Black nerds are not an anomaly. They are all around,
all over the place.
Get bullied a lot. So, as kids, they probably tried to keep it on the wraps. But you know them, they're all around you. They are all around you. The clues are they love anime. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding because not all blurs love anime. But that's a big
comic books, anime. What else they got? They got they like all those Divergent series. The Harry Potters were interesting at one time.
It's trash, bro. Come on now.
I really enjoyed the books. Thank you very much.
It's a ripoff of another, they all come from one world and then they branch off into their own world, but they are all the same stupid story.
They all are, but I like the genre. I appreciate
I know. So then do you like Octavia Butler?
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Kindred. They're making a TV series on Hulu. It's starting in December. I'm mad amped for that. I'm going to definitely give a little review of that for all of the birds who watch this. I'm looking forward to watching that. Speaking of which, did you like Living Single when you were?
I didn't really. Yeah. So I'm going to be honest. Back then, I was a little bougie. And so I didn't get to appreciate what was being put out by the black comedies. Because I thought that they were just too stereotypical.
They weren't, though.
No, they weren't. They weren't stereotyping of what they thought about us back then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I have to go back and watch some of those things. But back then, I was watching Dynasty. I ain't gonna front. And I watched the Cosby Show. I fucked with Cosby.
Yeah. I started watching Living Single again.
Yeah.
It was, sometimes you want to just see like representation for real. Like there was an episode I just watched recently where I don't know if you remember the characters, but Khadijah, Queen Latifah's character, she's she needs to go to therapy, but she's afraid to go to therapy. And like everybody's like shunning therapy and calling her a mental patient and calling her crazy. But the way they handled that episode was like seamless and beautiful. And it's like, it was almost like ahead of its time. Because when you think about it, like even now it's relevant. That's what I like about Living Single. It's still relevant now. And I'm finally their age.
Yeah. So I think that, so I've seen a lot of the episodes. I won't say that I totally didn't watch it because I kind of fit in with my friends and watched it while they were watching it, but yeah, I'll have to go back and watch some of those episodes. Different World is another one I need to go back and watch,
God, that was my show.
Yeah. I'm not sure what that means because I'm a little old.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, so that was 87. So would you go to Comic-Con? Yeah, fuck yeah.
Nah,
I think that's what he means. Hey man, I even took her son with me.
Yeah, it's not
my lame one. Awesome Con, and I dressed up and everything. Yeah, man, I'm a Comic-Con fan. Yeah, I'd go.
The closest I came to doing anything like that was when we went to do that Alice in Wonderland. I'm done.
Yeah, so
when I went to do Alice in Wonderland
for my birthday,
and I was a Cheshire Cat, and everybody staring.
Yeah, so
it wasn't that great for me.
Yeah. You don't like doing those types of things. All right. And then he also said, established 87. Y'all remember the show The Rock? The show Rock? That was.
Yeah, I love Rock.
I don't remember. Who was. What did Rock do? Was Rock the.
He was on. They was in Baltimore, and his brother lived with him, and his dad, and his wife.
Yeah, and he had a bald head.
Garbage man. Yeah, he is bald.
Yeah. I remember that show. Yeah, that was a good show.
I love that show.
Yeah,
Rock was so cool.
Man, the one that annoyed the fuck out of me was Family Manners.
Yeah, I guess
Urkel just overdid it, man. And being a nerd back then, he just kind of I wasn't walking around looking like that.
Nah, yeah, he was it was a different kind of nerd. I don't know what he was doing.
Yeah, for real. I wouldn't. I'm not a rocket scientist though.
He was giving I wear anime dress shirts, like Dragon Ball Z dress shirts.
Yeah. And I wear like funny ass t-shirts and shit. But yeah, tattooed mom, so that don't mean much. But yeah, the craziness of Urkel, I couldn't fuck with him. And the way that he would just fawn over Laura, man, the bride didn't want you to move the fuck on. Shit. You had this other little hottie on your side, man. Why don't you just pick her up?
Yeah, for real. I did not like that he was doing Myra like that.
Yeah. I love me some Myra.
She was adorable. Cute for him.
Yes, yeah. She really was. She was way out of his league. But he didn't realize that because he was so fawning over Laura.
So,
anyway, they got together in the end, so that's the moral of the story, I guess.
I know, right?
So, we got like minutes left. You want to talk about this Cypher thing, man?
Yeah, that's literally what I was going to say. Unfortunately, Dutchie's not going to make it. So, let's talk about... All right, top 5 rules for your top 5 Cypher etiquette rules. What are yours?
Like, don't just leave the bathroom. Don't take the spliff into the bathroom and then come out and pass it to a motherfucker.
I'm sorry. Pause. Who did that to you? I need a story to back.
Oh, nobody did it, but I'm just thinking of the grossest things. I'm a Virgo. My mind goes there.
No, whoever does that, just stay in the bathroom and finish the whole spliff. There's no reason for you to take a Cypher spliff to the bathroom with you. No. Absolutely not.
No. Not even if your man's is on the phone. And you just gotta make it quick.
Spliff, you out it and go to the bathroom and come back.
Yeah. And even then, make sure you wash your fucking hands, man.
I mean, come on now.
Everybody don't. I've been in bathrooms and seen broads. I've been in bathrooms in restaurants and I've seen bitches leave without and I'll say something derogatory like, you nasty bitch. But we don't wash our hands no more, huh? COVID ain't around, huh? Yeah, I get that indignant. And my daughter used to point them out. But anyway, so that's number 1. No bathroom.
The bathroom.
Hey, don't eat no pussy and then be sharing a smoke either. Hey, don't be sucking no dick and sharing a Cypher. Look, these are rules that mugs just may not think about. For real. I don't want your morning breath, Cypher. Yeah. If you first woke up, you light a spliff and, hey, everybody, how you doing? Don't pass that motherfucker. That is your spliff. You earned that motherfucker. Keep it to yourself. What's another thing? Now, of course,
that was definitely 4. So you got one more.
How's that 4?
You said bathroom? Oh, okay. I made vajayjay and
that's the same thing. Yeah, that's
okay, so no oral.
Or tongue down your broad.
Okay, so that's 3. Go ahead.
No, that's still 2. Anyway, you messing up you just told me about interrupting.
Sorry.
All right. So that what else? Now I do this because I just got bad lungs because I've been smoking cigars for the past 20 years. And
so you make it a rule, but you do it. Oh Lord.
Yep, I sure am, because I'm gonna tell you how I fix it. If you hacking up the lung, light the tip of that motherfucker to sanitize it before you hand it to the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Just do me that favor. And look, A spliff should always be lit when I get it. All right. Oh, and the ash out. Yeah. Bam. He said, "What about eating pussy from the back in the rain?" Yep. Nope.
You saw me reading that. I was like, what?
Nope. So those are my 5 things, man. Those are the things I would prefer you not to do.
That's between you and the person you are in the cipher with. Apparently, y'all on your own cipher. Where are you coming from to join a cipher with more people?
Hey, man. Hey. I'm talking about the nigga that was upstairs while everybody else started.
No, I'm talking about established in 87, okay?
Oh, yeah. I don't know what he's doing. No. The answer is no. And look, don't put your Dorito breath on my damn.
Oh my God.
Like,
basically, to sum it all up, you better have some excellent oral hygiene if you want to cipher with Malika.
You damn right. Don't be missing like all your teeth and like green and yellow.
It.
He said he's from North Carolina. I feel you, brother. You can scare that split with your boo that you just ate out, but like, yeah, you can't.
Oh my God!
Yeah, don't pass that shit my way.
Oh, Lord. All right. Anyways, mine are a little more simple. Yes, I agree 100%. Yeah, oral hygiene should be on 100. We shouldn't see no sores. You definitely, if you have a wet mouth, dry that spliff up with a little bit of
God, I hate that. Making me want to vomit. A wet mouth split. And I've been handed one of those, and man, I just was like, it. Here, brother.
If you have like the type of spit that has like stringy spit, this is a very particular thing for me. I know it's weird. I really don't want to watch you roll up because I really don't want to see like all your spit go onto the spliff, and then I know you're gonna put you. It's an unspoken thing. I just don't want to see your spit. The end. So that's my rule.
What's the next one? Somebody can vomit before split. Because you go with all the ugly mouth shit. And look, for that spliff, let me just interject really quickly and I'll come right back. Because for that spliff, you can get like a cigar roller shit to put on your spliff, so you ain't got to be spitting on that, you slobby mugs. That's just for y'all. Keep going.
Exactly. But I'm saying if you're that person and we ain't got we just impromptu rolling up somewhere out with and we don't got all the shit we need, please. Hey, guys, I'm going to go over here and roll this. You know you're that person.
Hey. So 87 said I'm from North Carolina. Then he says, hell nah, the rule is don't lick it, run it under the water. I don't know.
That's even better, but I don't know about all that. Maybe dip your finger in water and try it.
Yeah, I think it would have to be a dip.
You gotta be a real good pro. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you fuck up all the weed that way, man.
And then you burn it up. That's why I burn it hair. I just don't want to see your glob of spit go onto the glue. So that's my rule. That's what I think should be just etiquette, so that you don't kill the vibe. Because I'm gonna be thinking about that for the whole entire life, and I'm not going to smoke.
Just not going to join.
Exactly.
Roll my own shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take care of me. And that's where I go.
This is my favorite one because when our family does sites, like us and me and my brothers, one of my brothers does this all the time. He just a talking and a token and a talking and a token and a talking, holding it.
I hate that. And
we're all just staring at him like, bro, pass. You done had this for a long time. So puff, puff, pass.
Yeah, definitely.
Know the rhythm of the rotation. The rhythm of the rotation. I don't understand why there's always a sneaky mofo that want to take extra pulls. Okay. I'm not responding to that question.
So I'm gonna say a friend is a friend is a friend for me, and so yes, I don't have a problem ciphering after my people like that. Nope, I don't have a problem ciphering after LGBTQ in their community. I don't have a problem ciphering after any human being.
That's what I was gonna say.
Light it
like
and
I said,
keep the party moving. Yeah.
Keep the hygiene proper. That's why I said I'm not answering this, because it's becoming a question that all people are people. Like, I don't like when people do this, and it's a little divisive, and I'm not into that. So I'll just be honest.
I feel you, but at the end of the day,
everybody's the same to me.
About how I roll. I mean, I fuck with everybody.
As long as you're a consenting adult, you're gonna be doing some things with your mouth. And I prefer not to think about them. That's where I live. I prefer not to think about them. If I don't see you with any herpes on your mouth, then we good to go.
Facts.
That's where I am.
Yeah.
If your dental hygiene is always on 100, I don't care. That's not my business. I don't want to know.
Yep.
If you eat ass, keep it to yourself. I don't want to know.
I'm not in that. Don't bring me in on that.
Okay. Whatever you love to do, that's your business.
Facts.
And straight and homosexual, straight and LGBTQ eat ass. Everybody eats ass. It's something that people do when they're in relationships. So that's just so you know, I'm not singling out anybody, just to clarify. Now, can we move on?
I didn't move on. Shit. Yeah, man.
It's like, I mean, that question was kind of like, what? Anyway.
Yeah, it took you to another place, man. It's cool.
But, so I think I did 3. Puff, puff, pass. What was the other 2? Damn, I'm too high.
No sloppy ass.
No sloppy ass rolling, spitty rolls. No spitty rolls. What was that? We both agreed on that one. Yeah, we both agreed on that one.
That's 3. You got 2 more.
Bring something to it. Don't come to the cipher empty-handed. I don't like that. Oh my God, that is like.
Well, how about you say not a habitual person that does that? Because I don't mind if you come.
If it's the first time and you're not a part of the group, that's different. But if you're a long-time member, that's what I mean. There is one person I have in mind, and a lot of my people know exactly what I'm talking about. And when they watch this, they're gonna be laughing. This person never brings any type of cannabis to any cipher, and it's always like, "Ooh, weed." Okay, and it's like, man, if you don't get you.
Yeah, man.
So, like I said,
if you don't get to a non-bringer,
something to contribute. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
We ain't smoking all of mine while you ain't bring none of yours.
Yeah, and that's typically what happens, right? That's typically what happens. People come to your house empty-handed, won't have shit, and be like, "Hey, let me smoke your shit."
Exactly.
And then it's like, but you don't ever bring nothing. So nah. I've been keeping my eye on who bring, who don't. So I got to run.
I'm sorry, but if you a real stoner, you always got your stuff on deck.
Yeah.
Got it. It's with you. Yeah. Even if it's one spliff or something, you're gonna bring something with you. So you have something to contribute. Okay. The end. So I don't want to hear that.
Yeah, I used to travel with my pipe to hand around to people. Shit. I ain't want everybody smoking up all my goddamn weed.
I remember that.
Here, hit this. Yep, that's all we need to get high.
That's all you getting.
Shit, y'all ain't smoking all my shit.
Classic.
Y'all definitely ain't smoking all my shit. Hey.
I don't think I have a number 5. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, for real, those was like my top things. Like, if you're not doing those things. Oh, number 5, don't steal my lighter. Don't pocket my lighter. It's rude.
Yeah, but people do it all the time. It's a smoker habit, man. People don't be intending to steal your lighter. Yeah,
but it's also you know what? To go, oh yeah, here, I got your lighter.
Yeah. You need to get one of them lighter leashes, man. Bloop, give me that shit back. I got one on my on a jacket that I keep out in my garage where I smoke. And so yeah, I can hand people the lighter leaf.
Like them boys from Baltimore.
Huh?
That's what the boys from Baltimore wear.
Hell yeah.
On TikTok.
Yep. A lighter leash. So nobody still the party moving, man.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about getting one, but I just don't know.
It's only $1 or $2. Shit.
It's not about the price. Oh my god, it's about the aesthetic.
I don't even care. Keep your hands off my shit. Here you go. Like that shit right here, motherfucker. Come back if you need a relight.
You know why? You know why you love that? For the sheer pettiness of it. Okay.
Oh yeah. Bring my shit back. I'm tired of being robbed, damn it. You know how many lighters I've lost in my family?
That's what and that's why that was within my top 5. Yeah. Because every time we have a Cypha, somebody steals my lighter.
That's why you get a lighter leash just for those events. Pop that shit right on back. Hey, no, you're welcome to use it. Just come on back.
That's fair. I mean, I guess so.
I ain't say you can't light your shit. I just said you can't take my
shit. But then also they gonna be standing next to you lighting their shit. That's annoying. I said they're gonna be standing next to you lighting their stuff.
That's okay, because if you standing next to me to light it, I at least get a puff, right? I mean, that's the way to get free weed. All you gotta do is show up with a lighter. No, you should show up with your own shit too.
Don't listen, you better show up with your own shit if you want to join the Cypha.
But a lighter leash should save the many lives.
You might get past the first spliff, but you're not gonna get any of the second or thereafter.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm high.
But for how long? When everybody in the Cypha is still going, and the
no, because it's the spliffs are lit, and if you the one with the lighter, they gonna keep coming back to you. Shit, how they gonna get that shit lit again? They gonna follow you.
You think they're not gonna step away and be like, "Yo, I'm about to go buy me a lighter."
I mean, that's cool, but by then I'm high and I'm ready to go home.
Petty, you petty.
Shit, I can do that all day. I'm gonna show up like that to the next family event.
I can't wait to see it. I'm gonna
the lighter leash. I'm just gonna move wherever the spliff goes, or the spliff may move with me if nobody has a lighter.
So you're gonna show up without no weed? Yeah, right.
I'm gonna show up with a lighter leash.
I don't think you'll make it, because when you see somebody's spitty roll, you're gonna be like, ugh.
No, I'll be good. I'll just light the shit out them up. Be like, man, stop lighting this so much. You smelling weed. Malika, stop.
He burned the whole split.
Just to get the spit off. Hell, I gotta do what I gotta do, man.
Oh my goodness.
Burn the fuck out that motherfucker. Hey, let's just use our pipe. I'll carry that with me.
I love that you started that, because that was the best thing.
Yeah.
That was the best thing. And it saves on weed, if you ask me.
It does. It saves a ton of weed. Jeez. Yeah, because people be riding big ass blunts and then they lose them. Or
exactly.
Because I need to roll away at Ace.
And availability. You can only experience so much of the cannabis when you smoke it anyways.
Yeah. Facts.
So the whole blunt, by the time you get halfway through it, you're done.
Yeah.
Like, hit, what you can do at least for a while. So you need to take a break. Then you can smoke again. But
with the little pipe though, you get enough just to be high.
Exactly. And then
if you got a bigger pipe, then you can actually pass that one around. A little one hitter, I mean, you're gonna get like a couple of like 5 or 6 good totes out of that shit.
I like a good bong, but those hits be they be hitting too hard for me.
Oh, a good bong?
Yeah. The water bongs.
So they have the smaller ones, right? That don't create that much smoke. The little handheld ones. Check out your local tobacco store.
All right, I'll check it out.
And the next time I'm at home, I'll put it on camera so everybody can see what it is, what it's about. Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
our
go
time has come to an end. I'll see you later, alligator. No, I'm just playing. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for being patient through the technical difficulties that seem to have ended eventually. So that's what's up. Hopefully next week, I'll either have a really good mic or the technical difficulties won't be going on. It'll get better, guys. It'll get better. But thanks for being patient, and we hope you enjoyed this cipher. And today's episode was brought to you by my strain of the day, Northern Lights. I
awesome.
enjoyed it.
And I had some Uncle Phil in a pipe.
Nice. And of course, I had some honey. So my night got to begin with a refresher. All right, y'all. Be well and enjoy your week to come. Shalom in your heart and home.
Good night, everybody.